The Idaho Department of Labor says it is a tight labor market in the state. Many employers are having trouble finding the workforce to fill their staff, even with a historic low of 2.7% for the unemployment rate in the state. But with summer rolling around and more teenagers and young adults having more free time, well, that could help ease some of the labor shortage, they're hoping. Tristan Lewis joins us now. We've heard for a while about a need for more workers in the state. So, Tristan, how many jobs are open in Idaho?
So, Brian, the Idaho Department of Labor says there are about 18,000 online job postings in Idaho. Now, that's more than 10% compared to last April. And again, that's just online postings. It's having employers look at people who may have been overlooked before. With summer quickly approaching, it's a time for teens and young adults out of school to start thinking about how to stay busy.
It's a time when there's a lot of camps, there's a lot of recreational activities that Parks and Recs put on, and they all need part-time workers.
Jan Roeser with the Idaho Department of Labor says the 16 to 24-year-old age range is a group that's seen a decline in the participation rate in the civilian labor force.
Kids now have a lot more attention from their parents, and they find that they are dedicated towards sports and sports camps in the summer and after school activities.
She says teens and young adults are now getting jobs later in life.
It is important for teens and younger people to have that initial experience in a part-time job.
But with workforce shortages and the job market becoming an employee's market,
and we don't call them forever jobs anymore because we know people don't stick around that long.
Roeser says right now is an opportunity for young people to take advantage of seasonal positions. Places like Bogus Basin are looking at that demographic to help fill their needed positions.
We hire about 100 summer seasonal employees.
Susan Sad with Bogus Basin says their labor shortage was felt in a few of their departments over winter. It affected some of Bogus's lodging hours. But she's hopeful it won't be the case this summer.
We have a great team environment. It's a fun place. We offer free transportation for all our employees. You get a summer season pass. You get discounts on food and retail.
Rachel Wester with Brundage Mountain Resort says they've seen fewer applicants compared to previous years. But they're still confident their summer labor need will be filled.
We are getting staffed pretty well. We're about 75% there.
Especially with the incentives they offer, like housing for some employees.
It makes us even more of a great place to work. We already provide a great fun environment. It's a great adventure if you don't already live near here to come live here for a season or maybe longer.
Now, this Saturday, the Department of Labor will be hosting a job fair geared towards those younger ages. It's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Wahoo's and Meridian. In Bogus Basin, Brundage, and many more employers will be there to try to fill the seasonal summer positions. For more information, check out our website, ktvb.com. Brian, not a bad gig. Perks like those summer passes.
Right, exactly. And as you said, that 16 to 24 range, I can only imagine a couple of these places might consider dropping that age requirement maybe down to like 14 for some positions.
Yeah, Bogus was telling me they have about 15 is like their minimum age, and then Brundage is looking at the 14 to 16-year-olds to help fill some of those much-needed positions.
Yeah, kind of broaden their approach a little bit. All right, Thank you very much, Tristan.